Well, real excited. He's had a year under his belt in our system, and so he's got some experience to bank on. And I really think he's so talented that he could, if he does it the right way, end up being one of the great ones of all time. So now he's got another step to take to do that.
In terms of taking that next step, hopefully you guys have some time together if they get business taken care of down in D.C. So I guess it's sort of it's an uncertain time for everybody in the NFL right now.
Yeah, and we're all hoping the same thing, and got great confidence in the guys that are doing it. And we'll be well prepared when it happens. And really nothing's happened up to now with the extension, so it's business as usual up to now.
How about the stability of the Eagles coaching staff? You have the longest tenured head coach in Andy Reid. You've been there for a few years now. How much does that pay off? You used to have John Harbaugh on your staff, of course.
That's right. John, great coach for us, and has been a great coach here in Baltimore. However, your first question was, or statement was, the stability. And stability is key to any part of athletics with players and coaches, and so and for many different reasons. But the main reason is the same thing week after week, day after day, year after year, and you just simply become better. Some of these top free agents go to another team, and it takes them a year sometimes to get back to playing at the level they were. So that's how important that consistency in the coaching area becomes.
Marty, one of your players, Jason Avant, is here. It's been very clutch for you all. Your thoughts on the kind of player and person he is?
Yeah, well, there's two segments. You got Jason Avant and then our great training staff headed by Rick Burkhalter. Jason Avant's a clutch guy. He's a strong, tough-minded, tough guy, physical player that generally catches the football in those tight situations, and so and then look, a lot of things go into that talent, but the hard work, the preparation, the determination, and this award, he's also very aware of others that might not have had quite the opportunities that we've had here. So it's a great tribute to Jason Avant and our training staff. They're magic men, and Rick's the magic man. So they do some amazing things in that training room to get guys to the next game and get them healthy very, very quickly.
You know what? Some players aren't comfortable with the franchise tag. Michael doesn't have any problem with it whatsoever.
Right.
And he realizes, I guess, if you put up the numbers, you're going to be rewarded in the end. Is that what you tell him?
Well, that's right. He understands that if he simply goes about his business a certain way, and he's going about it the right way, the past year and a half, let's say, the good things will happen, and that's it. And all he cares about is winning the next football game, and it doesn't really matter how we do it, who gets the credit. So he's got the right frame of mind.
You have to be impressed with his development, the way he's handled everything. I mean, it's so much for a young man to take, and it seems like, again, he's on the straight and narrow.
Yeah. Well, I've been impressed, like you said, with a lot of things with Mike, and that mentality that he has right now that we talked about. Just whatever it takes to win the next game, and it doesn't matter how we get it done or who gets the credit, and the leadership ability that he has, I've been very impressed with as well.
Last question. Do you want to be a head coach again in this league?
Oh, sure. Yeah. And I think one of these days that'll happen. But look, I'm really happy doing what I think I've got one of the best jobs in all of the NFL with the Eagles organization, with Andy Reid as the head coach, with the players that we have, with the personnel department, with the training staff, with the players like Jason Avant that we have. So I could do this the rest of my life. There'd be no question about that. But I think that there might be a chance here coming up one of these days anyway.